Hello, Cancer. This is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you for being so patient. I know I didn't put the videos out for February, and my apologies for that, but I had to take some time. Some of you may know that one of my cats got diagnosed with cancer, and she actually passed a couple of weeks after that. So I just needed some time to myself. So let's see what you guys have going on, Cancer. So I'm going to start with the love reading, but I'm doing a bit of a different spread. So let's see if you like it. I hope you like it. It's kind of a quick spread, or it should be anyway, but I tend to babble. But it gives a lot of concise information. So let's see. Okay, Cancer for March 2020. This is love. Love for Cancer, March 2020. Bear with me, let me get all the cards out and we will begin. Okay, so what I see here, Cancer, I feel like you were dealing with a person who you had every intention to work with them, to work around them, to do whatever it took to make this relationship get off the ground, get, you know, on a solid foundation. And I feel like you have this energy here with this person of still kind of being there for them. But the person that you're dealing with is, for some reason, isolating themselves. Even though they know that you're there for them, they know that you are willing to work with them, you're willing to wait, or you have waited in the past, they are choosing to be isolated. So there may be something going on with them personally. And I feel here like you kind of have gotten to the point where you just threw your hands up. You know, it's like, this is out of my hands. I did everything I could, but I just have to move on. I have to get over this person because I feel like this person's energy brings you down. I feel this person may be going through a very tough time, or they're depressed. There's something emotional happening with them. So let's do some clarifying. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, again, clarifying this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you saw potential in this person because you definitely invested a lot of time. You felt like they were worth it. You know, you were willing to wait. Queen of Swords. But I think what's different now is that you are there for them, but you're setting clear boundaries. So for some reason, you know, I'm kind of getting like this relationship may have been demoted to, it's like you're trying to get this person into a friendship zone now, a friend zone. Okay, let's see their energy. Justice reverse. with the Five of Pentacles reverse. This person could even be going through some legal issues. Page of Swords reverse. They're just not wanting to communicate with anyone. They want to be out. I do feel, though, that they check up on you. On social media, they do check up on you, but they just want to watch you from the outside. They don't want to really reach out at this moment because they're going through something, like I said, that is making them feel pretty down. Okay, let's see. The Ten of Rods, yeah. The Three of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords. You see, so this Five of Cups in the reverse, it means that even from the past, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like this person may be more hung up on you actually at this point than you are on them. Because even though you want to be there for them, there's a part of you who knows, like, logically that this person is no good for you. Like, they bring you down. They literally suck the joy out of you one way or another. Look at this. They weigh you down. Ten of Wands with the Three of Cups in reverse. And this is something that you saw really clearly. Maybe before you ignored the red flags of how this person made you feel. And it may not even have been, I actually don't feel like it was intentional. I just think this person is not in the right mindset right now to be in a relationship. And you saw that because, like I said, it feels like an energy vampire. They just sucked you of your life. You know, you did not feel good around this person. And you were always like, you were stuck in this cycle of waiting to see if your investment was going to bear any fruit. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups reverse, clarifying that Two of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Rods reverse. Yeah, I feel like you just made the decision. You're in that space right now where you made the decision that you're just going to classify this as a loss. This was just a loss to you, but you're not planning on taking any action towards this person. They actually have turned you off with their behavior. So future-wise, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, change. Some kind of change is happening here. Let's see. Strength reverse. There's a change in direction, but not being sure. Three of Pentacles. Let's do one more. Whoa. High Priestess reverse. I mean, it's very possible that this person can be having a change of heart, possibly because they feel that you've pulled your energy away and you're no longer, you know, really like following up maybe as frequently as you used to with them, like sending them messages or whatever. You're just not there anymore, even though your intention is like, if they ever need you, I'm here if you need me. But I just don't think that you're willing to invest any more other than just what you would do for any other friend, you know. And I feel like this person is sensing that. So here's the thing, though. I'm kind of getting the feeling like this person may decide that they want to put in the effort. They want to take you up on your offer or go along with whatever it is that you wanted to create with them. Okay, it may appear like they're having a change of heart, but I have to say that I feel like it's for the wrong reasons. It's not so much because, oh, they had an epiphany, they had a change of heart. It's more because they feel like they're losing you. But I cannot say that I feel this person is ready for a relationship yet, because there's something that they're still dealing with, and they probably should get that dealt with on their own before you know, pulling you into this. So we have here what you have going for the relationship and what is against the relationship. So we have the Nine of Wands reverse and the Lovers reverse. Yeah, see, so again, the Six of Wands, it's almost like we're getting the same message on both sides. And Nine of Swords reverse. Honestly, I feel like it really is the same message. It's like what is good for you with regards to this relationship is the same thing as what is bad for this relationship. In other words, for it to be able to be successful. I just don't see it happening, to be quite honest, because I feel like you already have experienced too much with this person that it's almost like I said before, like you got turned off. They're too much to handle. You just don't want any part of that drama anymore. You've been down that road, you tried it, and you do want to be there for them as a friend, but with very, very clear boundaries. No more of that, you know, crossing into uncharted territory that maybe they had no business being in. But anyway, let's clarify the Six of Wands. The World, yeah, you see, it's like you've already overcome. This may have been like a karmic test for you, but you've overcome. You've identified this relationship as a situation that is not going to bring you victory, and so you are closing the cycle. So let me pull a couple of messages from these twin flame messages by Mystic Moon. I can't handle your words right now. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy for me to deal with. So like I said, there's something that this person is going through emotionally, something very deep that's hurting them, that's making them feel like either they need to be alone or they just feel like they're alone in the world. And I feel like they just do not want to communicate. You see, they cannot handle your words right now, as sweet as they may be, but for some reason they feel the need to be alone. And like I said, in the future they might come back, but it's based on fear again. So whatever it is, this emotional issue that they're dealing with, they should probably get that dealt with before, you know, moving forward with you. All right, so let's move on to finance and career. Let's see. The overall energy, we have the Fool reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Sun reverse. Ooh, the Star. Okay, let's see what challenges you may have this month of March 2020. Challenges. Finance and career challenges for Cancer, March 2020. Temperance. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. All right, so I feel like, I mean, look at all the major arcana you have, first of all. Sorry, let me take a drink of water. Out of 5 cards that I pulled, 4 of them are major arcana. And even the bottom of the deck is a major arcana, the Empress, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the World. I mean, wow. Followed by Judgment in reverse. So March, whatever is happening astrologically, something is happening in March specifically. I don't know what it is because I'm not an astrologer, but I just know that something is going on that is going to lead to a huge change, a very, very positive change in your life. Now, what I see here is that there, in the past, there has been a lack of confidence in yourself that has held you back. It has made you lose opportunities. I see you here missing out on opportunities because you just thought an idea was like so outlandish that let me just dismiss it. Or maybe you get, it could be just as simple as, I don't know, a comment from a friend, like, oh, have you ever thought about such and such? And you listen, but then you dismiss it, and that's where it ends. And even something that insignificant, it would seem insignificant in the moment, can be a possible opportunity missed. And it's definitely as a result of pessimism, but more so relating to the self. So a lack of self-confidence. So I do feel like right now, whatever is holding you back is yourself. You are holding yourself back, trying to get everything perfect, but it's not always going to be that way. Let's clarify. Eight of Cups reverse. Seven of Rods reverse. I feel Cancer, you may have been dealing with some emotional issues or something that affected you emotionally and you weren't quite done with that, or you haven't been quite done with that. Whatever it is, it was like depleting your energy. It was you just didn't have it in you to go out there and fight. And so yeah, opportunities may have been lost, but you just didn't feel like you had the fight in you to face it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Rods. Yeah, I feel this, there was some kind of opportunity in the past that required persistence, it required patience, it required planning, it just required a lot. And I just don't see you, you were just dealing with a lot. And so it was just too much for you to bear. Something had to give. You couldn't have, all this happening at the same time, emotionally and then physically, with regards to work. So I just feel like, opportunities came and went, but it was mostly due to you just not having the capacity. Either, you would have been burnt out. You just didn't have it in you to be able to handle it then. Okay, presently we have the Sun in reverse. Five of Cups reverse. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely recuperating from something. So I don't know, for some of you it could have even been an illness. Maybe you were out of work due to illness or something like that, or due to, like, you could have been mourning. Maybe you were on bereavement, something of that nature, or like I said, illness. But somehow, because of whatever it was that was going on here, it could have just been depression. You know, it just depends. But whatever it was, you did kind of miss out on some opportunity. However, this recuperation period was absolutely necessary. So it's not really a loss. It's a perceived loss, but it's not really, because this was necessary. Okay, so now we have the Star, which is about healing. So this is future. So whatever it is that you know, had a hard time here dealing with, you're healing, and this is also about wish fulfillment. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're healing from some type of imbalance, burnout, overwork. I'm getting a lot of health-related issues. Whoa. The World. Wow. So a successful completion. You get yourself back on your feet. The start of a new cycle, but very, very positive. I'm going to pull one more on that Star. The Hierophant reverse. Whatever this was, it really changed your whole outlook, your whole ideology, the way that you do things, your habits. Maybe in the past you were a workaholic and it caught up with you and you had to, you know, take some time off. But I see, whatever it is, it's a successful healing. It's you regain balance, but in a very big way, in a very positive way. So let's take a look at this Temperance card, which is actually a challenge for you. So Temperance as a challenge. Let's see. A challenge you will be facing in March. Temperance. No. Okay. All right. The Emperor. Yeah, I really feel like this is talking about self-control, discipline. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse. Okay. So, not the best energy, but it needs to be said. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that this self-control that you need to practice has a lot to do with your generosity. I feel like in the past, especially with family or even at the workplace, regardless, like with whoever, but I feel that you overgave, or again, this issue with boundaries or having to draw very clear boundaries. I feel like there's definitely a need for you to temper, you know, slow down on how much you are giving out to people, even though you're trying to do good. But I feel like, you know, you are coming out of something very difficult that you went through. And right now is really a time for you to concentrate on getting yourself back into balance, feeling good about yourself, feeling confident, so that you're not missing out on these opportunities here, because there's something that wants to come in for you, and it will. You know, you have the Star, you have the World here. So something big is going to happen that's going to change your life, actually, because the Hierophant in reverse is like, especially these two, Hierophant in reverse with the World, it's like you won't be able to recognize, you know, your lifestyle, your life anymore, the way that you make money, maybe. You know, maybe now it's like all about counting the nickels and dimes, and all of a sudden things change, but in a very major way. Okay, but I feel that in order to get there, also you have to understand that even though you may be coming into a period of abundance, it's really important for you to learn how to draw those boundaries, because I do see here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, not everything is as it seems. Not everybody's sob story is actually true. And so, but I do see you kind of seeing through that now. So you do see it. You have that clarity of thought and that clarity, that clear vision. However, this is what you have to work on, you know, practicing is along with the temperance, is control, self-control. Because some of these people, like I said, can be people who are very close to you, that you have a very long time relationship with, either co-workers or family. But somehow somebody here is not all that honest, and they're very you know, willing to take more than their share. And I'm getting the sense that in the past you may have been very willing to give more than people deserved. So that is the challenge for you this month, and you know, even going forward. So let me pull a couple of these tea leaf cards just for an added message for you. Whoa. Okay, we have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So that may be relevant to you. That may be a clue as to who this person is that maybe is not completely honest with you. Because I do see also with the Empress can be like an older male figure, father figure, or somebody that you perceive to be of authority to you. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. What did I say? Right there with that star card. And then we have butterfly, a change for the better. Absolutely. One more. Ooh. Owl, good advice from a wise person. So pay attention to you know, people around you, what kind of advice they're giving you. It could be an older male again. There could be an older male actually advising you, or it doesn't have to be a male, just somebody, you know, with authority or that you have a lot of respect for. It could just be somebody with like more of a masculine energy. So more of a leader, you know what I mean? Like, not that women aren't leaders, but anyway, you know what I mean. Someone who is like offering advice or trying to open your eyes to see that not everything is as it seems, or not everyone is as they seem. Okay, but definitely changes for the better here. But don't feel guilty if you need to take some time to recuperate, to get yourself together, because it's going to be worth it in the end. All right, Cancer, good luck to you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.